Hey there guys, Next-Gen Striker here, back again for another video, and this is going to be something a little bit different, but I think we're going to have a lot of fun today. And I'm here today to talk about just how real the struggle is to be a Naruto fan in the United States. And if you are a video game fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Am I right? Because literally we are getting Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm for a week late, like literally every other Naruto game we've gotten, and it sucks. Like, everybody else has it, all the Let's Plays and the cutscenes and everybody's movesets and everything's already uploaded, and it's like, God, all the spoilers and everything's already up and everybody's playing it, all the ranked matches and everybody's already gotten their hands on it. It's like, I just want to play the game already, right? So that already just sucks, right? We already knew that was going to happen because North America always just gets screwed. We always get screwed out of it. Ever since, I think, Storm 2, we've gotten screwed out of it, and we never get the limited or special editions of the game. I don't know why, but we never do. Despite having a huge anime fan base over here, we never get anything over here. So, I don't get it, but whatever. And that's nothing against Viz Media. I think it's just how the release dates work over here. We just always get stuff on Tuesday. On the very rare occasion, we get stuff on Friday, but that's only usually reserved for, like, huge video games, like Call of Duty or something like that. So, Naruto's not quite there, so I understand. So, anyway, so on top of that, I actually have quite the interesting story I wanted to share with you guys. I think, regardless as to whether or not you like Naruto, I think you guys will love to hear it. And I do like to entertain you guys, and it's not a rant, per se. So I figured, hey, you guys will like to hear it. I'll love to share it with you guys, and for those of you who don't have Storm 4 yet, like myself, who live in North America, in the States, hey, let's all share the pain together. Feel my pain, right? And if you're not looking forward to Naruto Storm, you have no idea what it is, I highly recommend looking into it because this game is going to be awesome. And I think it's going to be the best one in the series. I have kept up with the Naruto games ever since the first Ultimate Ninja. Well, I played the Class Ninja, but yeah, I played Ultimate Ninja 1 all the way up through every Ultimate Ninja, and I've loved them all. And I even played Ultimate Ninja 5, which came out only in Japan and Europe, and I love that one as well. So, I highly look forward to Storm 4. I have some reservations, but I think this one's finally going to fix some of those problems that were in Storm 3 and Revolution for me. So, yay! So without further ado, let's jump into this story of mine, shall we? So as for the story as to this thing that I've been building up for the entire video, you guys are like, ooh, this must be juicy, right? Because I just am so great about building up stories, right? So, on top of this game being delayed for us like a week, amongst, you know, everything else that's been happening with North America, I've been having just the absolute worst time actually getting it on time. So, let me just start this off here. So, when Storm 4 first got announced, I actually was not looking forward to it. And the reason why is because, well, like I said, I've been keeping up with all the Naruto games, and I loved all the ones on the PS2. Loved them, loved them, loved them, right? Then the Storm games came out. Loved Storm 1, loved Storm 2. I think the Versus mode kind of suffered a little bit. They didn't make the ultimate jutsus and the character movesets nearly as good. And then, you know, they started having some problems after that because they just, like, the ultimate jutsus and stuff weren't as good, but they really need to update the stuff from Storm 2, like, and they still do, right? Like the character movesets, the ultimate jutsus and all that stuff, but whatever. So, time kept moving on, and we got Storm Generations, Storm 3, Storm Revolution. By that point, I was like, it's all starting to feel the same. Not enough innovation, really, for me. Yeah, stuff's changing, but I don't know. It's starting to all feel the same. They're not really changing the characters like I wanted. At least change the Storm 2 characters. Please, CyberConnect 2, please do that. And I didn't feel like they ever would, and, well, lo and behold, they still haven't. So, you know. Anyway, so, that's been one major gripe, by the way. But yeah, all the pros outweigh the cons, mostly for me. Anyway, so, Storm 4, I wasn't really looking forward to it. I know they you know, overhaul the graphics and whatnot. I was like, yeah, okay, it looks pretty, whatever. So I kind of was just waiting. I was like, yeah, I'll get it, but I'll kind of wait for a price drop. And then I saw some of the later trailers, and eventually I think it was like trailer 3 sold me on it. Because not only did they add the epic music, which is now the intro, which is like freaking epic. If you guys haven't seen the intro, like go watch it. It's so awesome. But also they had the pre-order bonus. I'm like, well, gosh, I have to get it now. Because if I don't get it, like, if I don't pre-order it, then I'm never going to get that DLC because they're not going to sell it, which I hate when people do that, you know, like companies. I hate when they do that, but, you know, whatever. Pre-order, okay, so I pre-ordered it with Amazon, and, you know, I was sold on the game anyway because the trailer looked freaking amazing, and ever since then I've been sold on it. The game has looked freaking amazing. I loved the improvements, the leader changes, the battle damage, the environment stuff, the graphics, the new characters, all that stuff. I think with Storm 4, CyberConnect 2 has brought their freaking A game, and I'm still impressed with it. Can't wait to play it. Like, I can sing the praises all day long, but that's not what this video is about, right? So, I ordered it with Amazon, and I was like, okay, and I had Prime at the time, right? And I was like, okay, so if you pre-order with Prime, if you guys haven't had Prime, Prime is like freaking amazing. So if you pre-order with Prime, you get 2-day shipping on everything. So that's why it's so good. And on top of that, if you pre-order something with Prime, so that means it's not out yet, but it's coming out, you get release date stuff on video games. At least with video games, I don't know about other stuff. But the reason why that's good with video games is that, you know, when it comes out, you get it to your house. So you don't have to go out and get it at a video game store and then come back home. So that's why I usually do it with video games, because that's amazing. You don't have to go out and get it. It just comes to your house. And later on, closer to when Storm 4 was coming out, I think about a month ago, Amazon Prime did this thing where they took off like $12 off the game. So it was literally like $48. I was like, on release date and $48? This is amazing. Like, yes. So I was happy. And then I was upset because now, to this day, and I'm recording this Saturday night, so the Saturday before the Tuesday comes out, the release date got changed. Well, not the release date, but the delivery date got changed to the 11th, 2 days after it comes out. Yes, Amazon Prime failed me, which is very rare. You know, sometimes that happens, but it failed me on the game that I've looked forward to for so long. And let me just tell you, I have a busy life, okay? So I've looked forward to this, and I have a day off on Tuesday, and I didn't ask for a day off. So the fact that I get a day off, it's like, you know, you don't pass that up. Like, the game comes out on Tuesday, I have a day off on Tuesday. No. Well, I'm playing the game on Tuesday. Like, I'm not waiting till Thursday. No. No, I'm getting the game on Tuesday. So when I saw that, I'm like, I hope that changes. And, well, it didn't change. So I was like, okay, well, this sucks. Because literally, you can't just go out anywhere and get it, because you have to get that pre-order bonus, because the way this works is it's not a day one edition. You have to pre-order it to get that bonus, and if the place you get it from does not have that pre-order bonus, you never get the DLC, ever, because they don't resell it. That sucks. That sucks. And that's why I hate when people do that, because literally, if you don't get it and pre-order it, you're screwed. That's why I still have it pre-ordered from Amazon, just in case, because I don't want to lose that stuff. But anyway, so then I was like, okay, what am I going to do? Because, you know, I can't get it from the place I work, because Walmart is like, there's no way that they would do that. Even if you ask them, like, oh, I don't know, because Walmart's, well, they're all incompetent, let's be honest. Okay, so then I was kind of thinking, I'm like, I don't want to go to GameStop, because GameStop just sucks. And, you know, so then I was like, okay, I'll go to GameForce. Now, GameForce, in case you guys didn't know, GameForce is this local-owned competitor of GameStop where I live. And there shouldn't be any other GameForces around where you guys are. It's just a local place. And they're actually really great. I love GameForce, because what they do is, not only do they sell modern games, but they also sell, like, everything else, like classic games. And it's actually where I got some of my game collection for, like, classic games, like Silent Hill 2, for example, which is one of my favorite video games of all time now. And what they also do, which is what I love this, if you buy a new game and pre-order it, you get $5 off of it. So I'm like, that's really good. That's really good. Like, no other place does that. So I called them up. I'm like, so, you know, if I pre-order this from you guys, do you guys get the thing? Do you get this special pre-order? Because usually how this works is, you know, first off, you gotta check, because I don't want to pre-order it and then not get it. Like I said, if you don't get it, you're screwed, right? So I called them up. I'm like, so do you guys have it? They're like, well, we don't know. We're gonna have to check. And they're really nice about it. They're like, we're gonna actually call up the shipping people. We're gonna see, and then we're gonna put you on a call list and check. But usually, the reason why I stuck with them is because they get everything that GameStop gets typically. So I'm like thinking, okay, they're gonna get it because GameStop's getting it. They're gonna get it. And lo and behold, they ended up getting it. But the fact that they worked with me was really good of them. So I ended up getting it with them, but it was really close. I'm telling you, like, literally, just today, I figured it out. And I was calling them earlier this week. So the fact that I just figured it out today is how close I was biting the bullet to almost having to go to GameStop. Like, I was literally, tomorrow I would have had to go and pre-order at GameStop. I was so close to having to pre-order it there. And that would have been bad. That would have been bad. And like I said, they told me, they're like, yeah, we've got a little paper thing, and then we're going to have it, the code and everything, it's going to be fine. But I still have it pre-ordered at Amazon just in case, you know, something happens with that code or whatever, because I literally do not want to get screwed out of this code, because I do not want to miss out on these two characters, like, forever. So I'm kind of paranoid, but whatever. So anyway, that's my little story. Hope you guys enjoyed. A little lengthy, but basically it's just me getting possibly screwed out of pre-order characters. So yay! But yeah, I'll have to cancel that Amazon order sometime. Yeah, since it'll ship the 11th, I'll just cancel it sometime. Anyway, so what I'll actually do is, I doubt I'll do a walkthrough or whatever. And if I did, I would do commentary on it. Obviously, I wouldn't just, like, literally upload walkthroughs, because everyone else has already done it, so it would be the point, right? What I will do, though, is I'll upload some matches, probably, of just me playing online, because I think the game's going to be fun. Obviously, that'll be once I actually play it a while, get used to it. I want to play with some of my friends, and some of you might want to play with me, so once I get the hang of it and have some free time, you know, it might be fun. So if you guys are planning on playing the game, tell me down below. Let's have some fun. Now, like I said, well, I didn't actually say this. It's been a long time since I played a Naruto game. Like, long time since I played Revolution. Oh, man. Long time. I think 2014 sounds about right. So, yeah, it's been a long time, people. It's been a long time. So, I'm rusty. I'm very rusty. It's going to take me a long time to get good at Storm 4. So, hey, you know, I'll just play for fun. It'll be fun. Hopefully I'll get competitive, whatever. But, you know, I think it'll be fun. It'll be a fun little change of pace for the channel, yay. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And, yep, that's all I have for now. Catch you guys later.